that is?
No, that would be that would be way too early. Do you? That's an 18,000 gold item or something like that. I'm not
Huh.
giving that to you this fucking early
Why would it be 18,000 for just a keen upgrade? Sheesh.
because it allows you to cast it. Because it allows you to do it 3 times per day and it lasts for. That's
Yeah, but making your weapon keen isn't worth that much.
it's a slotless item, so and you could basically put it to any weapon that gets put into that scabbard. So it's the versatility of being able to go. I could just pick whichever one of the 20 weapons I've got to use it on. You know.
Hmm.
Anyway, da, da, da.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
It lasts
that's
for
dumb.
50 minutes per use for the scabbard. So
Hmm. Sorry, what
the
was
the
that?
scabbard of Keen Edge, it lasts for 50 minutes and doesn't take up a
Mhm.
enhancement slot.
Yep. Yep. It's pretty spicy.
It's always spicy here.
Nagonos.
I'll be right back. I have the bathroom.
Alrighty. Because I think this loot is stupid. I'm changing it. Oh, whoops. You alright there?
Huh? Oh, my mom. She sent me a picture of her car. She got in an accident tonight.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, she just rear-ended somebody, so she got a citation. Busted out her front light headlight, so
Oh.
yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I know. She said she saw there was a lady with a kid in the back seat of her car. She thought she wasn't going, and then she went, and then my mom rear-ended her, so it's her mistake. Now she's probably got to actually get a car like she should have done months ago. Yeah, a 2021 Harley Davidson. Yeah. Oh well. She'll get a new car and she'll have to deal with it.
There we go. You even have a link to the magic item. So as Silt has nursed Gochin back to health, and everybody made it back to the tent to receive a couple channels after the rough little gauntlet you guys launched yourselves into.
I'm back.
Everyone is still alive, still somewhat intact. Couple close calls, made for some very scary setups, but you guys are still in one piece. You've picked up some supplies. You've gotten some of the items that these enemies had been holding on to. Not gotten the chance to use quite yet. But you take a couple minutes to kind of go over the things that you've picked up. Take a minute to breathe, take stock of who's where, and their own health, and maybe a little bit of the mental processing of the current events. While you can still hear the sounds of battle raging on in the distance, there's still the task ahead. You're gonna have to find a way towards the gates to the lower quarter at some point in order to get towards Morning Hawk's finest steel and that last beacon. You also know that there's still a set of trebuchets of the like that are probably still launching these boulders. You can hear the careening of these greenish Icarus flaming boulders from one here and there. And you're expecting some sort of adversity along the way, so it's a moment to recollect yourselves. Are there any determinations about loot and the like you'd like to make there?
I mean, we should probably give that scabbard of vigor out to somebody.
What does it do? I was gone for that part.
Once per day, as part of an action of drawing forth the weapon held by the scabbard, the wearer can order it to endow the weapon with an enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. The duration of the effect depends on the desired enhancement bonus. So, +4 bonus lasts for a round, +3 bonus lasts for 3 rounds, +2 bonus lasts for 5 rounds, and a +1 bonus lasts for 10 rounds. It is slotless.
It'll work for any melee
Any
weapon. So if Gochin wanted to use it for the great axe, if Dart, if Edna had it for her weapon, I think those are the only two that actually use like straight up sheathable weapons, because Darlin uses armor spikes to murder people, and Dolgus has Chompy. Yeah, I mean, it does give him the opportunity to make a weapon magical, whereas Edna can do that basically all on her own already.
So, Gochin, you taking the scabbard?
Yeah, I'll take the scabbard.
Oh, now he owes us how much money now?
Nah,
Yeah, he owes the party a bunch of money. He's gonna have to work it off.
Yeah.
no.
See.
Hmm.
$20,000 later.
Well,
Almost
considering he
there.
has neither scales nor the right holes, Dolgus isn't interested. Otherwise, we could take it out of his body.
So I need to show Dolgus a snake dwarven whammon.
Dragon dwarf would probably be all right.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, wings are kind of weird, but hey, we can work around that.
Anyway, anything else you want to disseminate to the rest of your party there, Ava? Oh, Lord of the Quarter Mystery.
Anybody looking for shields or scrolls or chainmail?
Ruby gave you guys, let you guys like equip yourselves with some of the basic essentials and stuff and what they had access to. So no, that's medium.
No.
You have to get Elven chainmail for light armor.
Mithril, yeah.
Basically, mithril, anything medium, I think. But that's going to cost you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Orc double axe. Anybody need potions?
Oh,
I could use a potion, I guess.
Of. Do you need healing?
Yeah.
You guys got a slew of different potions for usable features.
We'll give Gochin a cure moderate so he can meet shield for Ava.
Oh no, we're all lived.
Any monster from the summon monster one list.
There's
Like a
not a
dog.
lot of great choices. I'll be real with you.
You could get a dog, and it will
Also-
last for 2 seconds.
Eagle is also a good one.
It would last 6 seconds because it's that's how long a round is.
They last for a single round. They're not worth it.
Because some monster spells are basically 1 round a level most of the time, barring like shenanigans. But
just gonna-
I'm gonna go ahead and say that they at least last a minimum of 2 rounds, or else they're useless. 1 plus whatever your caster level is, because that's one gripe I've always had with a summon spell. It's like, what's the point of spending an entire full round cast for just 1 fucking round?
it's fine if all you need to do is to run in and trigger traps.
True. True.
Go that way, Mr. Horsey. Nah, if you ever
Most of the time, we would never end up using it though. I mean,
Just-
Dolgus has. There's a reason why I'm building Dolgus as a summoner, and he hasn't actually summoned anything yet.
Just as a note, if you guys are taking potions out of the loot, I'm just going to delete them from the loot sheet so that there's not potions that you guys have used or anything. So keep track of your own potions.
So what you do when you're going to a big, deep, dark dungeon is you buy a whole bunch of piggies and you just let them go inside. Come back a week later.
Those summon monster scrolls will be caster level 2, and they'll last for 3 rounds.
Yeah, anybody want anything else?
I'll take
Surprise
that
here.
whatever that Pearl Power is being talked about if no one else wants it.
No, that's Ava's thing
Aw.
from her.
It's not actually a pearl of power; it's a rune stone of power.
It's- and Ava's actually going to use that to get back a spell.
Can I have level 4 instead of loot?
No.
I want a potion that immediately levels me up.
Wait to
I
the
was
death
level
one.
4, so when I run into things, they just take damage automatically when I succeed.
If you want one of those XP potions, that's gonna cost the real money market stuff.
Oh, I was just gonna whore you out one of these.
Anybody want a belt of tumbling? Because we do have that open again.
Ain't
Yes,
that
I would gladly take your belt of tumbling. Because that's acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Because my acrobatics is like a 2.
All right, Darlin,
And,
you have the belt of tumbling.
it'll negate my -5 from armor.
True. And that's for moving in and out of threatened spaces. So in the case that you need to kind of back away, like you were having
Or
issues.
like, hey, look, there's grease on the ground. Oh, thank God, I don't have to worry about falling on my ass.
Yeah. Well, that's that. It's not straight acrobatics. Belt of tumbling, I believe, just moving out of AOs.
Well, still help.
Oh yeah, no, it's still definitely useful.
Yeah, +4 competence bonus on acrobatics to move through threatened squares or through an enemy space.
That's still useful.
Mm-hmm. Which, versus giants for you as a dwarf, I think stacks with your racial. So
I think we're good then if nobody wants anything else. So
No
it
one's
seems.
no one's taken the other wand. Interesting.
Well, what's the other one?
Wand of
Snowball. Right. I don't think that's on the druid list. Sadly, I
If
know
it
my
could.
charisma isn't good enough to use magic device. Hmm.
I mean, Eva
It's
might
arc.
take it actually because
Actually, it is on the druid list. It's Arcanist, Druid, Hunter, Magus, Sorcerer, Summoners.
Okay, I'll take it. I need a ranged option.
all right.
It's a
It, oh,
Caster level
So-
2.
cast level 2, Wand of Snowball.
10 charges.
That's
10 charges.
go ahead and add it to my equipment list next to the Wand of Celestial Healing that is rapidly losing charges. That's 6
Oh,
out of 10.
we have another one, so and Ava's got that.
It
If it's
depends
on
on
your
if the
spell list.
Yep.
Or if you want to make a shit ton of use magic device checks.
Or if it's almost on your spell list and you want to make just one use magic device.
Which one are you looking at? Like Cause Fear, Grease, Summon Monster?
I have so many acrobatics notes.
I think yeah, you have Cause Fear on your list, so you could use the scroll without any issue. Remove Fear, I believe, is a divine caster thing. Remove Fear is nope. You also have access to Remove Fear, so you can cause it, remove it. I know you've got, so you could use that as well. I know you have Summon Monster on your list, so I mean he was a Skald, so it's easy to assume that if he could cast it, you could cast it.
He was a skull boy. Said see you later, boy. Alright. So and Sylph. Alright. I'll give you both of the cause fear scrolls. In case you want to use them in combat or something.
Just a note about when using scrolls. Okay.
Their DC sucks.
It's not so much about the DC, it's more about the using a scroll when you're in melee will provoke an attack of opportunity. So they
Use 'em
will
at
get the
range.
they'll get the chance to smack you if you're directly next to an enemy. Yep. No, it just as a forewarning, since I know you're new to the game. Yep. So, I guess that means that we are ready to move forward. The question is where are you heading to, and what setup? As a reminder, the yellow spears seem to be emitting off this acrid, nauseating gas that you were contending with before.
Yeah.
It's heavy enough that you might worry about some smoke inhalation, but if you feel confident, you possibly try to charge through. You know the area is relatively difficult terrain, so it might take a few rounds.
Would
It is a
we
hazard, but it is not impossible.
would we be able to like get a bonus to saves or something if we cover our faces? Cover our mouths?
That will help a little bit. There is the other alternative of seeking, another route around that area. You know that there is the outskirt. Yep. You know that there is, up towards where L6 was. You might be able to skirt around.
That's probably our best bet.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Not
I don't know,
quite
fart
sure.
real hard, maybe it'll go away.
Or it'll make a gas explosion. Darling. Darlin walks up and lights a big stinker. Who knows?
Just have
Maybe.
chocolate
Do you want me to
farting.
roll a con check? Well, too bad, 'cause I'm not going to do it.
It's a stinky squeaker.
Yeah, I agree.
More than likely.
Yep. Go around.
Take a little bit, yeah.
Don't worry, us little short dwarves will keep up. It's actually great. I don't take movement penalties for using stairs. So I've got rock stepper.
Imagine if we actually had to take movement penalties. I mean, can you imagine?
Well, no, I mean in general, like to go up a set of stairs, I don't take penalties to it.
Yeah.
It's not difficult terrain for me.
How?
Rock stepper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least the first 5 feet don't count as difficult terrain. I think.
Feel free to move your tokens and try to keep try to keep close to one another.
But I don't wanna. They all smell
Can
funny.
you move me with the group, please? I'm getting a snack.
It's because we've been doing a lot of combat.
I'm also trying to prep stuff, so it's like not trying to move tokens myself.
Regroup here.
So I'm guessing this way.
That's
a hard corner over there.
so no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my back up against this
Now
wall.
hold, Gochin, go back.
Okay.
Yeah, oh Shane.
I would like for everybody to begin making perception checks.
We were gonna have to deal with them anyways.
I love how you think I'm gonna make a perception check.
Yeah. I feel that.
Gochin, Idana, Dolgus, Sylph. All right. No.
No, I'm not
Dobby
playing.
has
I'm not,
some understanding.
I'm not playing that class. Sorry. I do actually have a physical copy of In the Company of Dragons, though, which has rules for that. I love that book. I've played a dragon 2 or 3 times in Pathfinder. So far. I think it's 3 times.
If I die, I'm gonna make a cobalt sorcerer.
That's a
just run
third-party
around
thing.
Screaming.
It's a third-party thing.
I want to make a cobalt sorcerer that just runs around screaming.
So, around the corner, what you can tell is somewhat sounding like guttural voices and a little bit of mock laughter. It is difficult to make out exactly what is being said, even with Dolgus's excellent dwarven hearing. But what you do make out is the voice of a feminine, orcish, accent kind of thing, going, Move an inch, and 5 of my bets are gonna come and join us. They won't be nearly as friendly as we are. You're gonna tell us where your stores are, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of town while they burn everything else. You got me?
Is
And,
this
you
voice
know,
crackly to everyone else?
that was,
Mhm.
that was, yeah, that was the point. Yeah. But that you hear that around the corner, and maybe a little bit of whimpering, so to speak, like somebody might have gotten their ass kicked recently. It does not seem like you have been noticed or your presence, so to speak.
Alrighty then. Give me a moment.
Oh.
Well, there goes the sneak setup. So you get the whole Skyrim. What was that? As we're gonna go ahead and I guess roll for. We're gonna roll for a new initiative because this just has gone like fuck stealth. Did I expect anything? Did I expect
Yeah,
anything
did you-
less?
What were you expecting? Us to be stealthy?
Want to click on my whatever.
Clickety clink clink clink.
Click on the damn.
Gotta remember that. Yep.
Yeah. Can I do it now?
You've already
No.
you've got it on there. You clicked on your token and it showed up on there. It's okay.
Okay.
18.04. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I'll keep doing it. No, you won't.
Well, if the computer goes down, so too does the stream, and thus a record of what events. Oh no! Don't skin the kitty.
Why don't you just
I was
toss
saying-
it outside the room and shut the door?
Because he's in the basement. That's a big room.
Okay, so just pick him up, carry him upstairs, toss him out, and then shut the door.
Then do it. I got Percy sleeping in his bed next to me. It's perfect. Probably carried him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be sometimes.
Mhm. Well then. These guys. All right, these dum-dums don't have much in the ways of that. Here's the plan. I'm gonna stab all of you. There's no surprise round, so it just goes straight off the top. This guy kind of moves out to here and goes, "Boys, we got visit." Or wait, wrong. This one. Boop. There we go. Boys, we got visitors. Get the fuck out here and take them down. As you can see, this decently armored brigand-looking guy who just kind of points his great axe towards Adana and is going to an attempt to intimidate her. Edna, tell me, what is your wisdom modifier?
How do I check?
You go to your core page, and then in your wisdom, there's going to be a modifier bonus.
Core. And you said, where is it in core?
Wisdom modifier. It's with all your other stats.
So where it says ability, strength, dex, con, all that crap.
Yep, you're looking for Wiz.
Mod 1.
Okay. So you are currently DC 14 to intimidate. With a 25, I beat it by 10 or more. You are going to be demoralized, i.e., you're going to take a penalty of 2. You effectively have a fear condition. So, what I need you to do in your character sheet in debuffs, conditions, there we go, at the top, set conditions. You can do this little drop down menu here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're just going to click fear any. That little checkbox, and that'll apply your penalties to your relevant stats.
Okay.
So your ability to hit him and roll certain skills and things like that are going to be penalized. Since he beat it by 10, I do believe that means that you are going to be penalized for 3 rounds.
Okay.
So, not sleepy, not death. Anywho, it is actually your turn, though. He has stepped up, pointed his great axe at you, and basically made himself look big and intimidating towards you.
Oh boy. I guess back up a couple steps and ready myself.
You could certainly do that. I'm guessing you're going to ready an action to smack anybody that gets close to you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Feel free to move where you like. You have a full move action available to you.
Okay. And then it's right click to show how where I go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There.
Very nice. Backs up to Sylph. Readies in case of anything getting close. That guy looked real scurry. Oh.
You mean
Yeah.
if you do it at all, you'll think he's.
This
Yeah.
guy is going to go
Fearful of
ahead and
helping.
he's going to move up to.
Did she touch you? Show us where on this doll on TB touched you.
All right, he's going to move to here, and he actually has the chance to chuck a javelin. So let's see. Gochin or Edna? One Gochin, 2 Edna. He doesn't really have a preference yet. Nobody's wounded. Edna.
Of course.
It is what it is. Okay. Versus you. He has a. Because he's a little bit better of a warrior than the things you've been fighting so far. Not by much, but just a little. Get D6. A 15, I do not believe hits you, even demoralizing like. So, yep, javelin goes right past your head. Earns.
Thank
is-
God.
What
Oh,
did you buy yourself?
I didn't buy anything. That's probably from 1.
Oh, your husband now.
No.
It was a marriage
Actually,
proposal. I'm
I'm the
sorry, I
sugar
can't
daddy.
deny this.
He's correcting you. He's the sugar daddy apparently.
Oh, oh. This makes it so much awkward. There you go.
Thank you, darling. Welcome home.
Thank you. Sorry. All right. Anyway,
You're all
you
right.
guys have a good one. I just wanted to hand that to you because I was outside the door.
Yeah, he said it'd show up at some point today. So
Mm.
that's
Well,
cool.
If there's a ring in it, well,
Oh wow. I thought you had to worry about Floyd more than anyone else.
boyfriend that you go on dates with once in a while.
All right.
Oh, my shoes are. That's where my shoes went.
Right. Hey, Gochin. There's a person you recognize.
Ernsul,
Yeah.
what are you doing there?
Ah, fuck. What are you doing here? You slackjaw.
Why are you attacking the town?
Cuz fuck this place. That's why.
But
She-
this is our home.
It's your home, you stack of pig.
Did you
Uh,
orchestrate all of this?
Fuck no, I ain't that smart. I'm just here to profit. And now, and she points a light crossbow at
Wait,
you.
was this the widow?
No, this is this chick. Grab this.
That would have been a hell of a whiplash. Of a chick on hot choice.
No. The fiance ran off after handing you guys a magica.
Hmm.
Where is Ernsel? Oh, come on. No, you didn't.
Just another smelly orc. Yeah, they're all orcs, just like our traitorous Gochin.
Yeah, I'm on the side of the right.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, orc monkey.
But yeah, no, she's gonna try to shoot you.
Shoot him. He wants the bow and arrow. Right in his chest. That sounds like a personal problem.
She recognizes you and knows that you're a bit of a problem.
He recognizes that you're a bitch.
It is versus armor. Is that is also a and
Yeah.
she shoots a crossbow bolt at you, but it goes a bit wide by the banter you've tossed back. But it is your turn.
I can't believe you. How could you? As he charges.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. And attacking Ernsul. And he's pulling out his great axe, clinking it up against the scabbard to get this bonus.
It fails and
Isn't it?
explodes and kills you.
What bonus are you taking for it?
The +1.
Just +1? All right, +1
Yeah.
for 10 rounds. This is a once per day, so
Oh,
You
once
sh-
per day. Oh, that's right. Oh crap. Okay, never mind.
never mind.
Yeah. never
Okay.
mind.
I'm double checking. I'm double
Especially
checking.
especially knowing that Ava is almost tapped. We'll
Okay.
save that for when Ava needed to have spells but doesn't have anymore.
All right. Just that's why I wanted to remind you, since you just got it.
Yep.
This is a once.
It was done nothing of the sort that you can prove.
All right,
At least
go
if
ahead and
you
make your
if you
attack
got a dream speaker witch, because that's their general way of functioning.
Please check. Finally,
Holy cow!
finally.
I mean,
Damage.
that is the dream speaker witch, the changeling archetype for witch. I
And
mean,
it was
like,
one off
they
on the
they
crit
they
too.
give you things while you're asleep, and it's just like, I hear you believe they're your real thoughts.
You guys have been making your will saves for the illusions, right?
Gochin just fucking charges up with this massive Master Great Axe and fucking puts Ernsel into that like orcish ferocity, but he knows that she's a half orc. She's not a full orc. That shit ain't gonna last long. She just takes the blow and get him. Sylph, you can see like the only reason still standing is due to Orcish heritage. That blow should have killed anybody.
She's dead soon.
Not me. Ha!
That is one of the orc soldiers. That is one of the orc raiders that like you've been seeing here and there. They're all kind of wearing mismatched garbs of hides or basic studded leathers and shit like that. Like they're not very, but they've got enough to like be a pain in the ass to you guys. Okay, all right, everybody, crack Inspire Courage on. You got a movement you want to take there, Sylph? Okay, just
Don't go in the smoke.
no, yeah, he's on that cusp. I'm going to say that you are in the smoke where it is going to be a 20% mischance to attack both ways. But you're not in the like I need you to make fortitude saves where you're going to be nauseated or random other shit. Well, you've got a disadvantage and a penalty right now. They're going to, have 20% concealment on you to launch javelins your way, but conversely, you also have that 20% mischance for when you're firing at them. That's all. Yeah. All right. Dolgus, you hear the inspiring words of your bardic ally, and you've called the challenge to battle. You heard go in, and it sounds like he connected with something. But, you do not current eyes on it. It is your move.
Well then, let there be death and pain of some variety, I imagine. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong page. One moment.
Not a problem. Damn.
Okay, which building are we in? Are we in this one? We're in this one, aren't we?
Oh, you're not inside of it, but you are beyond it.
Okay. I'm gonna walk on up. 20 feet is my dwarven move. Ah, I see things. Wonderful. I will then rush towards them with another 20 feet while Chompy easily outpaces me because he is a dinosaur and dinosaurs do dinosaur shit. Alas, he can't actually quite get into melee range with them this turn, but they see a T-Rex barrel around the corner. An armored T-Rex, I should say.
Alrighty then. Ava, it is your move. You hear Gochin have this small dialogue with by the name of Ernsel, and your mind picks up the name. You've heard that before. Smart individual.
Oh, how unfortunate. Ava will move over here to get a look. So that was 20. Um. Yeah, Ava will move up to there.
Okay.
And we'll try for blue.
For blue? Okay. All right.
Yep.
What are we trying? Acid
Apparently
splash.
nothing.
Yes, I do apologize, but they do have a touch AC of that minimum 10.
Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
that with Inspire Courage?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Rip.
Yeah.
So it
Yep.
goes.
So it goes. Darlin.
Oh, what's alright.
You step around the corner and you can see the melee that's begun. The woman in front of Gochin's got this gash from shoulder to waist that looks like, any deeper, and she would probably have just outright died. Great axe. It's all good.
Oh, this is pretty much as far as I can go. Unless I make a double move, which I'm gonna have to.
With a second double move, you might be able to line up a pretty nice, like, overrun or charge like you normally like.
So that was 15. 1, 2. Damn thing. Oh, it ended up there.
Okay. Make sure I got this.
So that's my turn.
You can make an additional attack. Okay. Vorum is going to 5, 15. Gochin, you get one attack of opportunity. That is against this guy. That is a hit. Barely, but that is a hit. As he kind of takes it on the chest, he is going to start with you, as he is going to attempt to cleave. He has flanking against you. And he's also wielding a great axe. So, power attack, cleave, smack time. He saw what you did to his ally and was not too keen. We're gonna put you down, you miserable mutt. So, flanking will take care of the power attack penalty. Oh, wait, no. Power attack is only -1 right now. Aha, net +1. 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 16, I do not believe hits you.
Is it really that great if it can't kill Gochin?
18.
Yep. Sad. Without power attack, he would have hit you. Or, no, well, that would be still one. Damn. And he was going to try to hit Chompy next. Evana, this is your move.
Okay.
Down to 2 rounds left of your
Fear.
demoralization, but you can
Yeah.
still go up and hit him like that. You still have the ability to do that.
Yeah, you can get flanking.
True. How far can I walk? So within space?
Your movement, I believe, is 30. Let me check your character sheet. At the bottom of core. Oh, we never put in your base speed.
Well, that's helpful.
But I don't think your armor
You don't
affects.
have a base speed.
You don't move at all. Yeah, you should be fine. You've got 30 feet of because you have a mithril changer.
You should be fine.
Yeah, you should be
Should.
fine.
If you can trust the DM. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so just as a tactics thing, I'm gonna put you back to where you were down here, right? So as you're moving, if you can move through your ally squares, but this would have gotten you hit from this guy because you're moving through 2 of his threatened squares.
Okay.
Right? So what you may want to do is move from below, and you can move through any of your friends' squares, right? And just to help illustrate this a little bit, I'm going to give this guy an aura. So say this guy has only the base amount of reach. 5 foot radius. Save settings, and let's make sure you guys can see that. If you walk through his yellow little aura at any square, outside of just entering it, he'll be able to smack you.
Okay.
Because you're taking, easy movement that he can track. So the goal is to enter it as, minimally as possible when approaching an enemy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you, like I said, you can walk through Darlin's Square, Dolgus' Square, in terms of trying to map out your movement if you wanted.
Okay.
So, but you can still get to that square easy peasy with whatever direction of movement you want. And you are currently flanking with Gochin, so feel free to give this guy hell. Is there a swift action you would like to take?
I'd just like to smack him, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't know if there's anything else I can do.
You could give yourself an arcane enhancement for a minute if you wanted. You do have it selected on your character sheet already, and that is a swift action.
Okay.
That would spend 1 point. You have Risky Strike, you have Inspire Courage, the debuff is already active, and I'll go ahead and add the +2 to smack him at the end on my side. So,
Okay.
I think you're set to smack him.
Okay.
Maybe.
That hits. Yep.
Supposedly.
That definitely hits. Ouch. Still standing. Still not too pissed off. But good strike nonetheless. This guy is going to take his falchion and just try to slash you with it there, Gochin. He's in a good flanking position, might as well, yeah? That is 18 to 20. It's a 2d4. Seeing that you're a little harder to hit from his buddy, he's not going to power attack. Because he knows his buddy's better than him. 15. Yeah, he's not hot shit either. This guy is going to. You both are wailing on him. 5 foot to here so he can hit either one of you. And is going to attempt to smack Gochin. Because you did the most damage to his boss.
Wait, what was that yellow square again?
The yellow square is just to show
Oh, okay.
I don't know where Borum's like attack range is. Nothing that you need to necessarily worry about. 21 for 11 points of damage versus Gochin.
Ouch.
As one of the guys gets a nice smack on you for some damage. Ernsel is staggered because of that. She has. What does she have? Like on kick. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Let me double check this feat. Once per day, you can gain a number of two. You can activate this feat as an immediate. Oh, okay, okay. So she would have used that as an immediate. Yourself 9 temp HP. Okay, equal to the con mod. Yeah, so actually she is not staggered. That's nifty. I didn't even know that feat existed.
Beats.
Uh-huh. That's nifty. All right, yeah, no. So she is going to 5-foot step away from Gochin. Oh, you do have
Have any of them succeeded in hitting Chompy yet?
one person beat the crap out of him, but no, not the. Yeah. You're gonna get an attack.
Sorry.
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity as she is. That is going to be a miss. Do you have combat reflexes?
No.
She drinks the potion and disappears.
Oh.
You fail. You fail, Gochin.
Got him just where we want him.
Gochin, it is your turn. What do you do? As she cursed while she drank the potion, and you heard the scatter like down the mountain ridge.
I guess we're gonna go for Vorum
Yeah.
because the sound of the scatter like is already like it left already, like not in that square still.
Was she half orc or full orc?
She was half orc.
Well, Chompy's got sent.
Okay, we'll find her later then.
I mean, she couldn't have moved more than 30 feet, right?
Correct. She took a 5-foot step, drew a potion, and
Oh, then she
drank
couldn't have
it.
moved because if she took a 5-foot step and then drew her potion, then drank it.
Gochin, I want you to give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
She's still in the same square. If she had to 5-foot step during this turn, she's still in the same
Yeah,
square.
let's see
Yeah.
if Gochin remembers this.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's
Mhm.
see if Gochin remembers this.
Oh
Oh,
shoot.
he knows this for a fucking fact.
Let me go ahead and make mine as well, because that might determine what Dolgus does on his turn.
That's Chompy's, but yeah.
Oh, that's Chompy. So okay, one
Yeah.
minute.
One second. It is Gochin's turn. We'll get to you guys when we get to you guys. Gochin, what do you want to do here?
We'll see if the hit connects. Oh, might be worth
If
doing.
if you typically want to do that out, but yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you saying as you put it into the?
I'm like, you're not getting away.
Yeah, and with a nice hefty swing of the great axe, you can feel the blade of this weapon just hit right into the ribs of this woman as you slam into the side of the building right here. And she just is cut right in half and falls to the ground dead as the invisibility fades. You have a swift and a 5-foot step if you want it. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
You do have a 5-foot. Yep.
And with step up, I still get a 5-foot after.
Do you? I don't remember. Let me double check. Because that might actually be a thing. It might use your thing. It's been a while. You may also take as immediate action. If you take a step up, you cannot take your 5 next turn. So no, you do not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And if you decide to move during your turn, so you guys, if he decides to move, then he has to subtract 5 from it. But is that all for you, Gochin?
Yep, that's all.
All right. Sylph, it is your move. Still inspiring? All right. Be sure to be ticking down your bardic performance rounds. This is 2 of them now.
Or Gochin cut her down while she was still like invisible. I was just gonna have Dolgus hit and tangle centered on where she last was.
That could have been an interesting take, yeah. So that's a pretty wise plan. Man, that felt thematic. That's in your abilities, buddy. So you click your abilities tab in your character sheet. And then
make
where
some
it says
nachos
bardic
later.
performance, you tick that down by 2 for the left, max per day. Something to consider, as you know that you've got a quite a bit of stuff left, or so you might believe. All right. So take a shot at blue. All right, go for it. You can assume that you have reloaded your weapon by this point.
So were you
Okay.
were you keeping up Inspire Courage or no? Okay.
Nice. Very, very nice. Do you have? No, as I was checking for something else. You got precise shot. You don't have point blank. That's right. Okay, we didn't do that one. All right. Good shit. Ah, you didn't decide to deadly aim and all the other fun stuff. Interesting. Okay. 7 points on blue. First blood on blue. Dolgus, you and Chompy are up. It seems that Gochin handled this wayward thread.
Hmm. Maybe he's hiding his scales under his clothes. Maybe he's got a little lizard in him after all. Hmm.
Right. Go ahead and roll me a D100. No. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. It hits. All good.
Okay. Chompy steps up into here between two enemies, or three enemies, counting that one. And we'll attempt to chomp with hopefully flanking on the one that's right here.
Okay. Okay.
And chomp.
That will. Are you factoring in flanking?
No.
All right, that'll hit.
And then I will have Dolgus step up here to gain flanking with Gochin. And try and smack it with a stick.
Okay. Bad. Okay. A 21 versus an orc will hit.
Excellent. Would it have hit with just a 20?
No.
Well, thank goodness I have my +1 to hit.
hmm This guy's got an AC at 21. He's a bit beefy.
So he's been bitten in the arm by Chompy. He's getting smacked a bit in somewhere with the stick.
You
And,
can, yeah, you can certainly tell that between Chompy's bite and your wallop of the head, this guy is now in that orcan ferocity.
well, unless he has the Deathless Initiate feat line, he doesn't actually get stronger when he's in ferocity.
Ava.
Well, let's try and put that guy down a little bit faster.
That'll touch for 4 more points of damage. Still up though.
Yeah, not surprising.
Not by much, but he's still up. Darlin. Sorry, Ava, did you have a movement you wanted?
No, she's good.
Okay. Darlin. These orcs are, being real pests.
It is attack of opportunity on me.
Okay. Melee attack against you. He has
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
does not have the flanking on you, so this one get 12. Nope. Wow, that's low. But he hits like a Mack truck, so
1, 2. That's for the first guy.
wait. You moved up through Dolgus, and so
That only
You-
took 10 of my movement.
huh. Oh, and overruns a standard action.
Yep, standard or part of a charge.
Right. Okay. Standard or part of a charge. Okay. All right. I'm remembering how this works a little bit. Versus CMD. That will beat, but not by 5 or more.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go through this one too. I gotta take 4 off of whatever I roll.
Okay.
Probably not, huh?
No,
So
I do
get shoved
apologize.
into here then,
Yep.
because it can't be in an occupied square.
Right. No, makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, the first guy was swung at him. So roll button. So that. Nope. Don't worry about it. Roll forward.
13 sadly does not smash.
Vorom is pissed.
Vorum is very pissed. And is in a target-rich environment.
Who's he going to go for first?
That's the real question. He could do that.
I mean, he's also, if he has the cleave feet, now would also be a good time to use it.
Oh yeah, no, he has the cleave feed. It's just which side is he going to hit? Gochin, you know what? Yeah, Gochin just took down Ursel. Gochin's ire, but it's only a standard action. All right. So we're gonna start on Gochin and see what the heck happens. He's not going to power attack because of the fact that he can't seem to hit Gochin otherwise.
Ooh, bada swing.
26 for 17, Gochin.
What was the number?
26 to hit.
Yep,
What's
that
his
hits.
weapon?
Great axe.
Oh, so no 19 crit. Okay.
Okay, so he hit Gochin. Now he's going to attack Chompy. Don't believe a 19 hits Chompy. Oh, wait,
Nope.
sorry, 21. Because
Still
flanking.
no.
Damn, 23 is the magic number. But,
23 is the magic number, yes.
Yep. Gochin, make sure to take your 17 points of damage, but
Would 19 have hit Gochin, though? That's the question.
yes, it would have.
So basically, if you had rolled them the other way around, you would have been
Right,
fine.
right.
Hmm.
Edna, it is your move.
Okay.
You still have one round of that, this guy's still scary, and now he's flailing.
Can I smack him again?
Indeed, you can.
He's already mad, so might as well just keep pissing him off.
That will hit. It will not confirm, but the 6 damage is enough to put him out of it.
Put him out of our misery.
As your sword kind of echoes in the back of your mind. Right, boys, noggin. Got him right good.
Everybody 5 foot to the left.
No one else can hear it.
Nope.
This guy is going to 5 foot to here to flank Chompy. He's going to try to do what he can against this monstrosity. "13 does not strike Chompy. This guy, hearing the coordination of his buddy, is going to try to do the same, but this is looking more and more like a losing battle. But they're still relatively healthy. What could go wrong? They just get to get paid more, you know? Right? They just gotta be smart about it, right? Right? 26 for 8 on Chompy.
Ow, ow, owie.
Low damage, but yeah, no, a solid blow on the rump of.
These guys are
Gotcha.
fighting with +9s, so it's not that far out of the realm of possibility. They only need a
It's-
14 to hit.
Yeah, that they're attacking with flanking. They're a
Mm-hmm.
little better than the bullshit people that you have been fighting.
Uh-huh.
Gochin.
They have a 35% chance of hitting.
That's still pretty low. All things considered.
It's higher than I would like. So everyone 5 foot to the right. Sorry, the left. My bad. Starting with Gochin.
Gochin. What do you want to do?
Let's see. I am going to attack this guy in front of
5
me.
foot, please.
Oh, yes, 5 foot. And attack him.
Why is it 5 foot?
We're shifting over, so we're all going to be flanking again. Basically. At least, I don't think it really matters for Darlin, but for the rest of us, sure. So, you got flanking in there already, or you just,
Oh, no, flanking's not in there.
So
You know I threatened, right?
Mm-hmm. 21. The goal is to have everyone be threatening and flanking. So, hey guys.
So
Um.
it is your turn as Gochin has taken the head off of another.
Oh, cool. Now we just need to worry about the other one.
If it doesn't threaten,
Okay.
she kills.
Okay. Blue is dead. All right.
Can't you see the X's for eyes they got going on?
That will indeed hit for 4 points of damage. First blood on red. Any movement you want to roll me a D100, please? No, actually, that goes wide a little bit. Okie doke. Dolgus, it is your turn.
Dolgus, we'll go do Dolgus things. But first, Chompy is going to do Chompy things. Provoking an attack of opportunity.
This guy will, you know what? He's gonna take it, but it isn't gonna mean much.
We'll see.
Oh yeah.
There's no facing in the system.
Nope.
Chompy will chomp. I don't think Chompy will hit though.
Chompy's just gonna miss.
And Dolgus will 10-foot charge, I guess, up on there.
Yep.
So smack.
That'll hit. Yeah, no, for 6 damage.
Indeed.
Nice. Ava.
Red. Wow.
11's still gonna touch.
That's why touch is good.
Oh, wait. Do you have precise shot?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yes, then that will touch.
That's why I made sure to take it.
Good to know. Any movement?
No.
Okay,
I
Darlin.
think the battle can stay over there, away from me.
is your move?
Let's see.
Sadly not. Edna. Seems like there's one remaining.
Yeah. Um.
This round, well, the target of her fear is gone, so you can click that button again at that fear any. That can, and you are all in good.
All right. Where do I want to go?
The only live candidate left is Red. All right, he's gonna get one smack on you. Well, you have the movement, and they do expect your character to be, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna use this siege as your tutorial to combat. So I'm gonna try to have some more auras going on then, just so you have an idea of like what to predict. So go ahead and smack away if you like. That will hit. It will not crit, however. But that is still a solid 6 points of damage. Well done.
Thanks.
He is now staggered. And you have cut off his escape route in which he was going to take. So now all he has is to move this way with a full. Actually, you guys don't have melee weapons, so whoops. Up here. So you will not get an AOO from Edina or Chompy. Dolgus, you're the only one that gets an AOO.
Already?
As this guy is running away. 16 will still hit for 5. Actually, he can't move 60 because he's staggered, so 5 and 30 puts him near Sylph. Okay. Ouchie. It is Gochen's turn. One of them is trying to flee, screaming, "Watch your backs, mates! They're angry!" What do you do there, Gochen? One of these.
One of these
One
things just
instead.
doesn't belong here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sylph, you have an orc next to you. Sylph.
Oh, sorry guys, I was AFK for a bit. Someone came to the door. Take one.
He will hit you.
5-foot fire.
Yeah, you will need to, move away from him for you to be able to shoot him in the face. Where do you step to? Nope.
That's too far.
Your token's moving a lot though now.
That's too far.
That's 10 feet, and now I'm gonna smack you.
You'll move to the square right behind, in front of you. Yes.
Yeah. So then he doesn't get an A up on you.
CP, quit ruining my chances to kill the bard. How else I'm gonna start my pile of dead bards?
He has a gun.
Yes, he does. It's versus touch. That will hit. And kill.
Oh, he
goes
was
that.
right in charge lane for Chompy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
This is
Chompy
true.
gets lots of snacks.
All right. So, just as we got this going on, seems like you can hear some slight whimpering alleyway just behind these buildings.
Does anybody have any healing? Oh, I got roughed up there.
Ava will poke you with the wand.
So over the next minute, you're going to get 10 hit points back at the minimum.
Oh, okay.
But don't add all of them right out the gate. We'll take this, round by round. You get one right now. Sylph, what are you doing with this? That would be in your equipment. That would be the, yep. And it looks like you've got 6 more points on it. All right. How many charges? 2? All right. Go ahead and roll me a UMD. Use magic device check, please. Not a problem. Not a problem. Good enough. So he'll also get a 13 hit point. And that is what you get out of this round.
Yep. And I have some more coming, so I should be pretty decent.
All right. Yeah. Are you guys searching this group at all? Or are you investigating the noise? You've got bodies here, and then you've got a whimpering in the alleyway, and one of the orcs had called out for assistance. Whether that call will be met, you don't know, but these were the conditions you were left.
Guess we're checking the bodies.
Let's see. Earnsoul has a little bit of stuff here or there. Effectively, what seems the most interesting, at least, is that she has 2 Alchemist Fire and a Thunderstone to her disposal. Then she's got some nice studded leather, nice Warhammer, and it looks like a fairly nice cloak. These are the things of interest, at least.
There.
I doubt it. You have a chain shirt, do you not? Yeah.
It was studded leather, and what other things were nice?
I'm gonna post it later, but effectively, I don't think it's anything any of you would necessarily equip right out the gate.
All right, then I'll deal with it later.
Double check this real quick. Yeah, but you're currently wearing a chain shirt, are you not? Go to your defenses tab. What armor does it say? Does it? Oh. Interesting. Then I guess this would be. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. So then I guess this would be an upgrade from what Darlin could tell you. Because Darlin's the armor smith. This is effectively masterwork, so all that's going to do for you is it's a little loose around the chest, but it'll work a bit. Yeah, so all that's going to do is reduce the penalty from your armor check penalty by 1. So let me just set armor, type in MWK, and you are all set. That will take the minute. So Gochin, go ahead and add the missing hit points that you have been missing for the other 9. Since it seems Sylph is swapping armors and you guys are looting. Vorum, the other guy here, has some interesting stuff. It looks like he's got a breastplate on that seems fairly nice. His great axe is also notably nice. Gold necklace. There are 2 potion vials on this person, though. So I'll ask for 2 spellcraft checks.
18.
That would be enough to get both. You have found on Vorum a potion of Cure Moderate Wounds and a potion of Enlarge.
Large person.
One person can turn into a beefy boy for 3 minutes.
If she has spells to waste on it.
Yes, but this is also a hey, they can drink it without Ava having to spend the action to do the thing.
Yep.
Beyond that, if anyone needs another masterwork great axe, Gochin can recognize that it is quality as the one he is carrying. So. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I'm assuming that most things that you find that aren't like fancy are probably just going to be left until
Yeah.
because otherwise carrying all of the shit you found on all these mundane soldiers, the weapons and the like, is just gonna weigh you down. Yeah, I get you. I get you. All right. Is the team moving any further? Oh, right. Right. Forgot. One last thing. I have one more magic item that requires a ID check.
12?
No.
12 gets it.
Anyone else want to try?
20 from Sylph.
Nope.
And that doesn't know what it is either, but Sylph recognizes this. Something he's seen in a merchant stall at one point in his variant travel. It's what is known as a shield cloak off of Ernsel. This, rough gray cloak that can, as a move action, grasp the garment. Person can grasp the edge of the cloak and cause it to harden. This, the hardened edge, light shield. Using cloak in this fashion imposes no, but does impose a 5% spell chance failure.
F.
The edge of the cloak can be dropped and made pliant again as a shield enhancement bonuses and special abilities, as if it were a master shield. So you could enchant this cloak to be even more of a better shield. Yes and no. It would be interesting to say the least.
Oh, is better off with a Dwarven War Shield if he's doing that.
But it is.
No,
It's a
War
nice
Shields
little
are-
impromptu bonus to armor class. But,
Would it be useful for my character?
I mean, it adds a shield bonus, so it's good for upping your AC.
yeah, just a little
Um,
bit. Yeah.
Causes our
Oh, actually, yeah, it'd
Does-
probably be good for her if she's able to cast spells while using it.
She is not, because it would kill her freehand.
Okay.
and it gives a 5% chance to lose your spell. It probably wouldn't be too bad for Sylph if he doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, he's
No,
got a buckler
then-
already.
Never mind.
Either way, it's an interesting item. So, whether or not anyone decides to actually make use of it right now is entirely up. So you've identified it, you know what it does, you can pocket it for now. But feel free to proceed onward. He's not screaming or whimpering. You see. Mm-hmm. You had it right. Not that old. I told you. Thank you so much. I'm assuming from the sounds that Well, the battle has died down, yes? Lovely lass. Hello. Um, is there a place that is safe?
Ava just
Uh,
points in the general direction.
but by myself? But what if I get attacked again?
Run. I suggest you run if there's an issue.
I would like some sort of charisma check. Any of goad this guy to walk by himself.
That's under abilities.
That is under
In-
skills. You can pick any of the charisma-based skills. So diplomacy, luck, intimidate.
Night 8. Okay, or not. Never
I
mind.
heard that. I heard you intend. I heard
Well,
you
Ava was going
intended
to
to
aid
aid.
you, but
Yeah, I heard you intended to aid. Feel free.
no.
You actually penalize it. You don't seem very convinced of Sylph's words.
Ava doesn't seem very convinced at all.
But even despite even despite that, this gentleman seems desperate to latch onto any ray of hope. So
Ava
he's
doesn't care if he lives or dies.
walks up to you and says, "Well, thank you nonetheless. Well, I do hope that these might serve you well enough. A vial of this oil here should help any number of your people be quiet, or it might. I see a rifle. It's very loud stuff. It might small time. And this 12-inch section of little it is useful for many objects alike. Thank you so much. I'm sure that these would best serve you more than they would me. And he kind of hobbles away, trying to look for the bodies and like tries to follow them. You're not sure if this guy's gonna get lost, but we'll see. Silt, roll me a D100. Okay. Noted.
You've basically sent this
He's
man to
fucked.
death.
Effectively, I don't know if you caught this, Pyrrhus, in terms of descriptions, but you have a oil of silence and a traveler's any tool. So, the oil of silence, when applied to a one-handed or two-handed firearm, can make the firearm silent. You can do the same with a large firearm siege engine, with 5 of them, or 10 of them can be used on a huge fire siege
If it-
engine.
Ava just hands it to you. Or if Silth already took it. Shit, weapons.
And that effect will last for an entire hour. What do you? Oil,
Oil
of
of
silence.
silence.
Yep. Alrighty. Moving forward, where would you guys like to go? You can maybe possibly see the wall not too far in the distance. Maybe.
It would be
I think
best
we're
to
kind of
continue.
stuck right now. We have to go forward. It looks like.
Well, die.
Sylth, why are you running
Maybe,
ahead?
move up if you like.
Sylth should not be leading the pack.
He decided to, so his death is upon his shoulder.
As you enter into this area, you can see the splintered removal. Wow, that was a major. You can see this building here is basically splintered rubble all over of whatever might have remained of like a kitchen and some adjacent living room. The shadowed windows here in the halls, allow an ominous breeze to kind of waft through this building of what looks to be an abandoned home. All the shelves and cabinets have been thoroughly looted and or partially destroyed. And the foundation and floorboards here have caved in, and boulder has landed in the house. And true to the call of the other orc who had, called out, it seems that there is a team of 5 here that is ready for your walk-in, and you're getting a bunch of javelins to the face.
Oh no. Not the bard.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not going to be that bad.
And you crit with all your attacks.
19 to hit for 5 points of damage from red. I believe that hits you, Sylph. Number 2. "13 misses. Green is... no, still within 60. Second. Range of 30, so this is at a -2. Okay. Whereas... oh, that... yeah. Actually, take your 5 back, because these guys are just outside of their first range increment. So you did not take that first javelin. Yeah, so this is only at a -2.
The swarm of javelins comes flying out of the air.
Yeah, basically.
And we will fight in the shade.
That is appropriate, though, so you do take 6 points from... as Sylph basically goes, "They're over here, guys," and proceeds to get a bunch of javelins thrown his way. That misses. They have to basically roll like almost max in order to hit him. Okay, only hit by 1. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative. As their held actions have finished.
Every freaking time.
You guys are probably gonna ruffle stomp these guys, but they had to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 1. Dolgus. We'll need initiative.
Indeed. I started looking at for it and I realized I was on the wrong sheet.
Alright, it's alright.
5.
Alrighty.
A mighty 5. I shall annihilate things on turn 5. Yes.
Green is going to draw his falchion and move on.
Surrender
up.
quietly.
He's gonna get right into Silth's face. It can't be right there. That's the... Yeah, there we go. But that's a double move. Edna, it is your turn.
Okay. And I just ready myself, I guess.
You can ready, or you can 5-foot step up and try to smack this guy.
I'll do that. I put up and
As it seems that this guy has stepped up to beat up on the bard. Yeah, just solid strike. 5 points of damage. This guy is going to continue to stuff coins into the bag. Darlin, it is your move.
Hold on. Hey, look, I got a clear line to do the charging overrun. See how well that goes.
Snap.
Stop myself before I slam into a wall.
It's already crumbling. It's fine. Just knock a little bit more over.
Jesus Christ.
What in the world?
I've rolled nothing
Alright.
but once today. Let's keep going.
Okay. Ava, it is your turn.
Well, since Green has decided to make himself a target,
Derek, do me a favor and roll like 1,000
It does
d20s.
shit. It does nothing for me.
I getcha.
-1 from both of those. I still had Inspire on.
Ah, okay.
13
13
versus
will
touch.
still hit. Yeah. All right. Well, this guy is going to draw his great axe and move up.
I'll be right back.
Sylph, it is your move. And I should say, they retrieve their great axes by like grabbing them from where they lean them up against. So it's an interact object instead of just a like draw from their stowed position. You got a guy in your face there, Sylph. You have a 5-foot step that you could make if you would like. That will not provoke. Okay. 23 for 4. Nice. Alrighty. Gochin. One of these.
Oh, sorry. So if I guess I'll just go to here. A 5-foot step up. And I'll attack this guy. Or actually, am I able to 5-foot to here? Or is this stuff here?
Well, that's not really a 5-foot, that's 10-foot, but
Wait, where was I then?
up to.
Up to, okay. Yeah, I'll just 5-foot here then.
Okay.
And I'll give him a swing.
That will hit and kill this target
Ooh.
as you come up with this new great axe, and it seems to be jiving with you as you
Yeah.
slam it down through this guy, and you hear
This masterwork great axe is so light.
Really, your abilities as a smith are poor.
this guy grabs his axe and moves up to here. Dolgus.
Time for Chompy to go in and do Chompy work. Boop. I will
Alright.
attack the pink one.
The pink one.
Chompy likes eating pink. They're usually sweet.
It tastes like, pink lemonade.
Oh, he likes pink lemonade.
That's 8 points damage.
Dolgus will also rush down here to smack it with his stick.
Ah, yes, I apologize. Feel free.
Do.
That'll also strike. Solid blow. He's bloodied and in that ferocious state, but he's not put out. This guy sees that you guys have engaged and killed one already, and it hasn't even been, that long, so he's going to come down here and get this door open. This guy is dead. Edna, it is your turn.
I'm trying to run.
Where do I want to move to?
Clearly, you don't want to move to Trunau. Do you see the raids it has to deal with?
Didn't plan on moving. Guess I would like to go next to pink. I just need to figure out my path.
Luckily, you could
I'm back.
probably enter from this side here and then bounce in. You see that line?
Nope, didn't see a damn thing. Oh,
Okay.
there's the line.
Yeah.
So I can. Okay,
That
the
way. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Because you can.
That difficult trainer now, that's why I didn't take her that way.
So you could move to here with a 15. You see that line?
Yep.
And then there to avoid getting hit by this guy.
Okay. then yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I still have an action, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Am I supposed to have enhancement on, like the arcane enhancement?
You'll want to turn that off unless you want to
That's-
spend another point.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's supposed to be off because I did not want to use another point. So
Okay.
I'm gonna smack. Probably wouldn't do anything.
11 is not going to hit. No. This guy collects the stuff and starts to move out of the room.
Yep, with his buddy.
Darlin. You can see that some of these guys are grabbing some loot and trying to get that. How much more by that is that? That's more than 10.
He gets balls prone.
Alright.
Gets rid of there.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
Since he fell prone, does Chompy get an attack?
He stands back up, I think.
Yeah, when it stands up, they falling does not give you attack of opportunity.
I didn't know if he had greater yet. Because greater overrun makes it so that way he.
Yeah, no, I don't have greater for a while.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Unless Choppy somehow has vicious stomp already.
Oh.
That'd be
All right.
hilarious.
Ava, I believe it is your move. That one is prone. Just as a heads up.
Yeah. I'm just checking distances.
Mm-hmm.
Ava will move up a bit. Okay. On pink, because I think, yeah, that's 40, so I can't hit him. So yeah, on pink.
Okay. That'll touch.
It's
Another
it's
20
damage. I'm helping group.
And I helped.
Yeah.
Red is going to stand back up, so it's an AOL.
Go Chompy. Go Chompy. It's your birthday. And go eat them.
Sorry, I was muted. Did I get my attack?
Yes, you
Chompy
get an
does.
attack for Chompy.
Nope.
On a prone version of him, yes, that
four,
hits.
yeah.
So that will do 4 points of damage. He is going to attack Chompy back. Screw this dinosaur. Mm-hmm.
He will miss, unfortunately. He's a little overeager right now.
It seems so. It's too much stimulant of like all of the, fresh blood and everything else in there. He's just super happy.
Gorgus will circle around, avoiding an attack of opportunity in order to flank this guy. 19 for 10.
That'll definitely hit and kill.
Smack.
Your great staff just fucking smashes into his head and just, he drops and crumples to the ground.
Mhm.
Blue sees that things are turning messy up there and just kind of shakes his head. Dumbasses. And, starts to make his way back out.
With his buddy.
We did, buddy. What do you do there? I don't know.
So who's alive in this area? No one?
No one. Only the two that were leaving.
Wouldn't ignore him.
She was making sure she could, walk away with thinking she was abandoning the fight.
So I guess I'll head towards the door, but not too far. So,
You got 30 foot of movement.
and like right there. That way I can see through the door, but not go out the door.
Okay, okay.
And yep, that's it.
That guy moves there. Darlin.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Pain
Where
train,
they all ran
motherfucker.
away.
Yep. With loot.
That's about as far as I can get. So, give me a sec.
Double move, man. Double move. I believe in you.
Nope. It's my turn. Go on.
Okay, Ava.
Guess we'll move on up.
Ooh,
10,
east side. Big house apartment in the sky. Moving on up.
20. 30. He went out the door.
Mm-hmm.
5. Still don't see him. Ava's just gonna ready an acid splash if she sees him again.
Alrighty. This guy is dead. Sylph, you have your musket loaded. I think that's as far as I can go. 60 foot. 60. Mm-hmm.
If you double move.
You can double move, yeah. I'm gonna take a shot off at blue. That is using both your action and your movement in order to get to that spot. That's what a double move means. Yep.
You take your move action and you turn your standard into another move.
Yep, I know now. Yep. All good. Gochin. Seems that the rest of your party is pursuing some individuals that are in flight. Get into there. That a single or a double?
Oh, I just realized I was muted. All right, that's a double.
Okay. That's as far as you're going?
Yeah, trying to stay outside of the charge lane.
Alrighty, the Olgus.
Can you get me an area of effect?
What kind?
40-foot radius for entangle.
I do believe there is a magic one that you can yank from the magic thing. So let's see.
There
Do
is.
they work is the question.
They did. I pulled the one out earlier.
Is the 41 working?
Yeah, it was the 41 I pulled out.
There you go. Effectively, it will burn away in the boulder area specifically, but it should still entangle those guys.
Excellent. I mean, I realize it's a bit of a double-edged sword, but they're not getting away. Let me go ahead and hit the button.
So basically, it's reflex save for them. 2d20s because their reflex is AS. "14 is a tweener. Nope, they've got no bonus to dex, so back there is entangled orcish peeps.
Yes.
So they can only move at half speed, yeah? Well, quarter speed because it's difficult terrain, yeah?
Hmm. Creatures that fail their save gain the entangled condition, and I think the entire area is difficult terrain.
Yep. Alright. This guy is tangled. He's going to try to take a move action to make a strength check, one of the few things that he's halfway. Nope. And moves 5 feet.
Also, when it was my turn, I'm going to have Chompy move up. He's not going
Ah,
to be able to do
yes.
anything, but yeah, he will be moving up.
Yep. That makes sense.
In fact, yeah,
5 foot. I don't know.
should we note that it's not a 5-foot step? That's just him moving a move action to move 5 feet.
Yep. What would you like to do there?
I really can't see much except for the smoke out there.
Yeah.
I guess I
Do you
could
want to
go.
delay?
Yeah, let's delay.
Okay.
Because I can't see shit. I'm not gonna risk it.
All right. This guy is going to go further. Yeah. He's just going to keep moving that 5 foot out. Darling.
Moves 5 feet to here and just sits down on the ground.
Alrighty.
There's nothing I can do. It's entangled. The whole
I
area.
getcha. We need some feather step slippers or some stuff for you. Ava.
Eva doesn't have much. She is not sure which way they ran, so. Oh. Well.
There's a big entanglement that
Blue.
basically catches all of the non-fiery.
I'm blue.
On blue, that'll hit. First blood. Sylph.
So this is entangled with what? What happened in here? What happened in this room? Why is it entangled?
So outside of the door, there is a bunch of entanglement as you see that Dolgus has dropped a briar patch effect.
And that made it to where none of us can enter that room.
You can enter
Pretty
it,
much.
it's just difficult to move through. As a ranged individual, you have less of an issue firing at the attempting to run away.
Yes. Okay. That was smart. Alright, I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna take a shot at blue, I guess.
All right. What are all the bells and whistles for tacking onto this one?
Just a basic musket shot.
21 to touch versus, yeah, that'll do.
You pig, that'll do.
That'll do. And now he is in his ferocity. Gochin. Gonna let a briar patch stop you?
He's gonna wade his way through.
All right. Show me what you got, boy.
And has Blue moved since he got there, or that's as far as Blue got to?
That's where he's gotten at the moment. So go ahead and give me a reflex save if you are intending on traveling.
Oh wait, is it not just a normal entangle?
It's entangle,
Okay.
but if you are in the area, don't. So spell causes creatures that fail their save.
A resident druid should have no issue getting through. It gets bonuses versus it.
Creatures that make their save as normal can remain in the area. Must save again at the end of turn. Must move into the area. Must save immediately. Okay. Yep. So,
I'll move in.
yep. Roll for me.
Oh yeah.
That is enough. You may continue your movement. You spent 15 feet.
Okay. And I'll get to there
Yeah.
and attack.
No.
Not enough.
Nope.
I apologize. But you've gotten into the melee. Dolgus.
Yes.
Yes.
Aha. Time for Chompy to move in. When does Chompy have to make his own test for the entangle effect?
The moment he steps in.
Alrighty. Come on, Chompy. Don't let me down.
So that's 15.
Let's see. I hit the button. I thought I did anyway. No.
That's a strength.
Chompy.
I need a reflex.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I need the saving throw, my guy.
Attaboy, Chompy. We're not done yet. Okay. Aha!
Goes from a 1 to a 20.
But he's still going to be at partial movement, so he's just going to be fine stopping here and biting.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chompy loves to bite. He's a biter.
A 16 will strike your enemy for 6 points of damage.
Is it because he's entangled?
Yeah, probably.
Excellent. And Dolgus will move up himself.
Uh-huh.
He'll move to there and need to make his own reflex save,
Uh-huh.
which is much worse than Chompy's is.
Fail.
Yep. 12 will not be enough to beat my own 15.
Nope. And so your movement ends. You have a standard still available to you.
Dude, is that Orion up there? I hear him screaming his ass off. I have a headache.
No, I think I'm going to go ahead and full defense right here.
Okay. Adonai, it is your move.
Okay. Well, the door's kind of blocked, so I'm not
It
going
is.
through the door. So I will go next to Ava, I guess.
All right.
At least I can see, and I'm not. I'll just wait
Yeah.
from here.
All right. This guy is going to 5 foot to here. Actually, so quartered movement, 60. You do 15 as a full move. Hmm. 15. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Darlin, still hanging tight?
Yep, there's nothing I can do.
I understand. I understand. Ava.
Well, blue's still standing. That's all she's got.
Yep, that will do 1 more point of damage. Sylph. popped your shot.
I
What
did.
else you got?
Um, I really don't want to go out there. Where the hell yellow? The yellow one farther back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I have to make a reflex save every time I move in that.
No, just when you enter and when you end your turn. Actually, by that right, Gochin and Chompy need to make me another save. Gochin's fine. But you still have a shot on blue if you wanna.
I do. I have on 4 shots still. I don't want to activate Arcane Strike or any of that since we're making this a challenge at the moment. I guess I'll 4 shot at blue.
Okay. Let's see. Entangled does what? Entangled
Tangled
is minus two.
creatures.
Oh, minus 2 to Dexter. Okay. Yep.
-2 to all attack rolls and -4 to dexterity.
Yep, which is enough to make that touch, which means that that slays.
Nice.
Blue goes down with an arcane bullet through the head. Gochin. First and foremost, give me a perception check.
Oh.
All right. Yellow's making his way into the smoke and mirrors. You have the ability to move your move.
Or
Okay.
double your
Like,
movement.
half movement too in that?
It's difficult terrain.
Oh wow, they're getting away, guys. Let's make an obstacle course.
It made it so that way they're not getting away nearly as.
I mean,
Wait a
it
minute.
worked. We
Wait a
killed one
minute.
of
Wait a
them.
minute. Wait a minute. If you wait, is it difficult terrain without the entangle though?
Yes.
Ah,
It's a quarter speed if they are entangled, which you know that yellow.
no. I mean without the entangle spell.
No, it wouldn't be.
Okay, Gochin, if you want, you can delay till after me, and I will dismiss it.
Okay, I'll do that.
So Douglas goes, hang on. So,
So on my turn, standard action to dismiss the spell,
Yep.
and Chompy's going to charge.
all right. That'll hit, and that'll kind of kneecap him a bit.
And then it's time for Gochin to be the big damn hero.
And Gochin will go for a charge as well.
All right. Give me a fortitude save. Oh, Chompy, can you roll me a D1 as well?
A D100, okay.
Yep, still hits.
Back
All
in the
good.
smoke.
Gochin, you are fine. You are not nauseated.
And then plus
20
2
for
charge.
20. Yeah. 20 for 20. Go ahead and roll me a D100. And do you put down this orc as you cut his head right from his shoulder?
We didn't let him escape, guys.
Mhm.
The air over here tastes a little funny though.
Dolgus, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Only you, not Chompy.
Already?
As it was your turn, and I neglected to give it to you. You, as you're like going, all right, and you dismiss the spell and to the, right of you, you kind of take a look, and further south from your position, you see standing atop a rock several, kind of staged near ramshack like you can see the visage. Old drunk you guys were trying to help, and he's just standing yelling profanity. Like it seems like he's readied this area for war. Like he's got a freaking I think it's a glaive that has reach and brace. I think that's what it is.
By the way, Douglas's response will be the same. Oi! Get over here!
No, you get over here! We must defend the spot with our very lives! Didn't you see the orcs on the other side? Not if I'm still alive! It all must run! And they shall. And that's where we're going to hold the session. As you can hear the war drums begin to rise.